guys, it's Nicole and today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf tour. I just reorganized my bookshelves and I think, wow, how appropriate. Maybe I should show everyone all of the books I have. And I've been watching so many bookshelf organizations and bookshelf tours, and then I redid my bookshelf, so now it's time for me to do a bookshelf tour. So without further ado, let's go! So I have two bookshelves, one's here and then one's on the other side of my room. So we're gonna start with this bookshelf and just go row by row. I think that's the most organized way we could do this. Okay, welcome to the lowest shelf that contains books. That shelf down there is kind of like miscellaneous stuff that I really need to clean out and just haven't. So this shelf is primarily my TBRs, and it's not as many. I actually was like, yes, all my TBRs will go here, and then I realized that I put some books I haven't read in with my books that I have read because it kind of looked pretty and I didn't want to fix it. So yeah, let's start. The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey, Golden Sun by Pierce Brown, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith, The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton, A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini, The Light Between Oceans by M.L. Stedman, The Gatecrasher by Madeline Wickham, also known as Sophie Kinsella, The Bone Clocks by David Mitchell, Landline by Rainbow Rowell, The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling, The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adhey, The Magicians by Lev Grossman, In the Woods by Tana French, We Are Called to Rise by Laura McBride, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alir Sines, The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, After Alice by Gregory Maguire, The Blonde by Anna Godberson, and Eligible by Curtis Sittenfeld. And now we've moved up to the next shelf. I should have mentioned this earlier, but my bookshelves aren't organized in any particular order other than the fact of the same height and making sure that all of the series are together. Other than that, I didn't really, nothing by color or anything of that sort. So, to the next shelf, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, my first copy of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, my first copy of Alice in Wonderland, and the second story, Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll, my first copy of Sundays at Tiffany's by James Patterson and Gabrielle Charbonnet, Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, Agatha Christie's Secret Notebooks by John Curran, Sparkling Cyanide by Agatha Christie, Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, also by Agatha Christie, The Help by Catherine Stockett, Every Day by David Levithan, Looking for Alaska by John Green. Now I just realized that we will be going backwards in the order that the series is supposed to be, but next really is my Mortal Instruments series, first being City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, and City of Lost Souls, all by Cassandra Clare. It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. This is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold, but I don't know where the dust jacket is. The Lion Game by Sarah Shepard, also no idea where the dust jacket is, 0, but it's the book that counts. Sugar and Spice by Lauren Conrad, a teenage read. My second copy of Sundays at Tiffany's by James Patterson, and Gabrielle Charbonnet. Many Lives, Many Masters by Brian L. Weiss. We have to go way back up here because I have no stool or anything to lift the camera, so I'll just bring the books to you. Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. Next is my Selection series, which consists of The Selection, The Elite, and The One, all by Kira Cass. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I have the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella, or at least most of them. Confessions of a Shopaholic, Shopaholic Takes Manhattan, Shopaholic Ties the Knot, Shopaholic and Baby, and Shopaholic and Sister. Again, all by Sophie Kinsella. My beautiful Barnes & Noble edition of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Wing Poppy Midnight by April Genevieve Tucholk. The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. 20s Girl by Sophie Kinsella. Most of the Harry Potter series because I have no idea where book 7 and book 5, well I don't really care about book 5. Book 7 and book 5 are nowhere to be found. And the dust jackets are long gone, years. They've been thrown away years ago because my sister thought books without dust jackets look more professional and older than with dust jackets. So thanks. Thank you. And that consists of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm so upset I don't have the full thing anymore. All by J.K. Rowling. Next, I have the Red Queen series. I actually don't know the real name of the series, but that consists of Red Queen and Glass Sword, both by Victoria Aveyard. An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. The Violets of March by Sarah Jo. The Look of Love by Sarah Jo. The Something Borrowed trilogy, I actually think there's one more. The series, which consists of Something Borrowed, Something Blue, and Baby Proof, all by Emily Griffin. I have the Throne of Glass series, which consists of Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, and Queen of Shadows, all by Miss Sarah J. Maas. The Court of Thorns and Roses series, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses and A Court of Mist and Fury, both by Sarah J. Maas. Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, the Neil Patrick Harris Choose Your Own Biography. This is the first and only biography I will ever read. Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. I took this from my high school library. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. Digital Fortress, also by Dan Brown, with no dust jacket. Clearly, my sister got her hands on it. The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Angels and Demons, also by Dan Brown. Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. The lighting kind of shifted because the window's all the way over there, but nevertheless, these are also the books on the other shelf. Some of these are mixed with my mom's, so I'm only going to point out the books that are rightfully mine. Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Misery by Stephen King. The Bourne Identity by Robert Ludlum. Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. Department of Speculation by Jenny Ophel. Again, the lack of pedestal will make me bring the books to you. Not entirely proud, but the 50 Shades of Grey series, which is made up of 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Freed, all by E.L. James. Panic by Lauren Oliver. True Grit by Charles Portis. This House Is Not for Sale by E.C. Asandu. All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. The Collector of Lost Things by Jeremy Page. Last book is one that does not fit in this shelf, so I just kind of leave it on one of my drawers, like with my records, and that is the illustrated Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's so beautiful. I wish it fit into my shelves, but like, it doesn't. And I completely forgot because I'm currently reading it, but The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead is the dust jacket, but yes, I have that book too. And those are all of the books that I personally own. Obviously, it's a very, very small collection compared to some of the other booktubers here, and trust me, I wish every day that I will come into an unlimited amount of money and I can buy all of the books. And on that day, I also get the ability of super fast reading skills, but that day has yet to come, so I have these books and all of that TBR, because for me, that's a pretty large amount of TBR. Alright guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. That is all I have for you today. Comment down below the ways that you organize your bookshelves, because I organize mine like at least once a month, and I'm always looking for new ideas and tips. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked this video, subscribe down below, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye guys!